How you doing? How you doing? It's Chris the Method Man, and this is my show, boys and girls. Today, boys and girls, we have a special guest, Kaylin. Man, it's an honor, bro. Thank you for coming on.
Man, no problem. Appreciate you for having me.
So, we're about to do a little game. Start, bench, cut. D lineman edition. Now we got the GOAT, Aaron Donald. Then we got Miles Garrett, and then we have Dwight Freeney. I don't know if you remember him, but Dwight Freeney was the guy from the Colts who did
Yeah.
that spin, you know. So you gotta tell me who would you start, bench, and just cut.
Hey, I start Aaron Donald.
Okay.
Ugh. I start Aaron Donald. Bench the White Freely and cut Miles Garrett.
Can you tell me why?
I really ain't really watched the White Freely. Matter of fact,
Hmm.
I'm gonna cut the White Freely.
Ah, dang.
I'm a bench Miles Garrett and I'm gonna start Aaron Donald because I'm gonna start Aaron Donald because he got a motor and nobody can block him. Period.
Of course.
And I'm gonna start Aaron Donald because I mean, I'm gonna start Aaron Donald because he got a motor nobody can stop. And I'm gonna bench Miles Garrett because he can do the same thing. He can come in and make
Yeah.
a quick impact.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Who do you think will have the more impact?
Aaron Donald.
Okay. I
Fact.
don't know. Ask that question.
Fact.
'Cause I saw that Super Bowl where he just obliterated Joe Burrow. So
Right.
I was I
He
was like, yeah,
came in clutch. He came in clutch. When you need him, he come. He
yeah,
come every time. So I'm going Aaron Donald anywhere it go.
yeah. So it's like he could have retired.
Yep.
Honestly, all the accolades already, still
Yeah.
in his. But he said, let's repeat.
Yeah. Facts.
So, bro, there was another moment. I don't know if you're looking on social media,
Yeah.
but as you being from New Orleans, Drew, I think he said he was taking a break from NBC. He wanted to play football again. Like, if it's true, man, like, what would your opinion be about that?
It's time to sit it down, dog.
yeah, yeah,
I would be real because you gotta think about it. Every time they was going into the playoffs or something, he'll throw some crazy balls. Like you
yeah,
could just tell he couldn't throw far how he used to.
yeah.
I think it's just time for him to sit down, enjoy his family, and just keep talking about it.
Do you think that was the same for like Tom Brady, or you think Tom
Hell
Brady?
nah, hell nah.
You think that goes from like so with Tom Brady? There's a difference, I think, with diet and like I guess the right team with him, so he can play a long time. Do you think that there was a factor with Drew's, um, I guess production?
I'm saying I don't think Drew Brees was eating bad or nothing. It just his own was just he just ain't throw how he was. I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know what Tom Brady doing over there. I don't know. I don't know how he lasted in the league this long, but
yeah,
he still could throw the ball for and everything. So
yeah, yeah.
and at the same time, they do be putting him around a lot of weapons.
Yes,
So that
yes.
is true. Because Drew Brees only had like Michael Thomas and Elvin Kamara. He ain't really had no crazy weapons. So
Premier receiver.
right, it is
Yeah,
true though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Okay, man. So who is Kaolin Davis? Who are you as a person and as a human being and as a man?
Who Kaylin Davis is as a person? Kaylin Davis is driven. Uh, he not afraid of anything. He
Mm.
always willing to work. He likes smiling. He got a high motor. I'm God's warrior. Uh, I believe in God a lot, and I love adversity.
Mm. Do you feel like with adversity, that that makes you, I guess, that strengthens your faith, that makes you a better person in a way.
Me dealing with adversity, I feel like it just made me who I am today. I feel like without adversity, I don't think I'd be this, just confident in myself
Mm,
because, you know, I just feel like when I go through adversity, it make me a whole different person. It made me look at situations differently.
yeah.
Like if I mess up a play on the field, I love it. Like, I'm smacking my helmet. You feel me? I'm ready for the next play and licking my chops because I
Mm,
love adversity. Because I know once I mess up, I'm locked in for sure.
mm.
Yeah.
So do you feel like? Because I know you're part of. I forgot the team, but I know you're part of last chance. JUCO. Uh, was there
Yeah.
ever was there ever a moment where you were like, where you just wrote your goals down and you were like, I'm gonna just attack each day, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how good it gets, I'm gonna keep going till I reach my goal. Was there ever a moment that you know that you had that feeling?
I want to say, yeah, like straight out of high school, I ain't had no office or nothing. So I went straight to
Yeah.
JUCO. I was like 18. So straight out of high school, and I seen like them recruiting like people from Michigan and all over, and I'm like 180 playing D line, and I ain't hit my growth spurt yet. So, and I see how these people they had some good guys surrounded around me. So, and I just be like, man, I'm gonna get, you feel me? Like had to tell myself like you're not gonna get cut. You just as good as them. But I was small at the time, and I wasn't playing my first year. They was about to cut me actually my first year. So I had to tell myself every night, I'm God's warrior. Nothing can't stop me. Don't matter what. So I did have to like remind myself every day, like, what's the reason I'm here for?
Mm.
Yeah.
Dang. Bro, that hit me hard, bro. That hit
Yeah.
me because it just God was speaking to you through me.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people in this world, like
Yeah.
kids that still be texting me and stuff that asking me how I got through it. Because when I was in JUCO, I was straight out of high school. I was like 5'11", 6 foot. I was still in my growth spurt my first year in JUCO. And I was like 180. And they wanted to cut me because I was surrounded by D linemen that was like 6'4", 6'3", like 230, 250. And it was asking me how I ain't get discouraged. And I just felt like, in my
Hey.
head, I feel like nothing can't stop me. I don't care who you is. I feel me. I told myself since JUCO, like I'm God's warrior. You feel me? So I feel like anything that gets in my way, I'ma knock it down. Even though I was little, I just always had that mindset that nothing can stop
Philippians 4:13.
me.
Yeah. Because honestly, man, I don't care what guy I go against, man. I'm about maybe 170.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, man, no matter the size of the guy,
Right.
I can, it might not be scientifically possible, but then at the same time,
Yeah.
you know, and God put a goal in my heart, and then He gave me the strength.
Yeah.
Gives me strength, so I'm like, I'm gonna defeat that.
Fact. You gonna
So,
get it. I'm telling
so
you.
if you're 300 pounds, I'm coming for you, bro. If I
Fact.
tap, so what?
I would just
So
tell you
what?
if you believe in yourself and you got faith in God and you believe in yourself, can't nothing stop you. You stop yourself when you don't believe in you. When you believe in yourself, can't nothing get in your way. Nobody can stop you but you.
Hmm.
So yeah.
I'm gonna have that the rest of my life. Nobody stop me but myself.
Fact.
You're right. So, going into JUCO, man, you reached a growth spurt. Like you're like 6'3" now. You're 6'3", 235, man. Like
255.
255.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse my language,
Yeah,
guys,
you
but
good.
255. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
was there when you got to Arkansas State? You know, um, all it was all 3 years, or was it like 2 years?
Nah, only 19 and 20 I transferred.
Okay, okay. Like, what was the vibe there? Was there any like, I guess as you got there, was there any like culture shock? Because I know you at the end of your, you know, career, well, college career, you went to HBCU, UAPB, because with the TWI and there's two. I'm not gonna say they don't coexist, but it's two differences. Like, was there like not a toxic vibe, but like that vibe was just different? Was there ever that moment?
When I went to Arkansas State, it was a PWI. Like, it was a lot,
Yeah.
but I adjusted fast because when I was in Kansas, that's all it was too. It was just more in Arkansas, and like going to Arkansas State, it was more like organized. Like everything was organized, everything was on time, everything was like, you feel me? It was like, it was just together. And when I went to Pine Bluff,
it was all over the place.
I feel me? It was different. Like, it was a whole different institution when I went to Pine Bluff. Everything was different. Like at practice, you talking about you having fun, you talking smack. Like, you feel me? It's different at Arkansas State. It's some things you can't do in practice. It's like more like just, I don't know. It's more like
your people.
Boot camp. It's like Arkansas State. It's like everything. You feel me? And when you at Pine Bluff, you could just be yourself. It's like I was at JUCO again. And I love that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you feel like at PWI, like you're more of yourself, or you think at HBCU, like you were kind of more of yourself, or you just stayed true to you the whole way?
Yeah. I'm going to say in my opinion, PWI, I just feel like it's more business than having fun. We said that way. It's more focused on like just straight winning. Ain't no fun. Like then. But when you go to like, when I went to Pine Bluff, we probably was losing, but you feel me? We was having fun playing the game.
Yeah.
Like everybody was having fun playing the game that they love. Like having fun, turning up on the field, and so. And when we lost, we really took that to heart. We fussing at each other. We ain't need no coach to tell us nothing.
Yeah.
And like the other institution, you could tell it's more focused on winning. They don't care about nothing else but winning.
Yeah. I feel like as an HBCU student, well, a young kid as myself, I feel like I had opportunities going to PWIs, but I feel like I'm glad that I didn't, because I don't think I would have known my identity in a way.
Yeah.
Like just me being a black man and going to an HBCU, man, I could learn about everything else about my culture. Like we can talk about in class, and then it could be physics class, and then we talk about Rosa Parks.
Right.
Like, man, it's just that type of vibe, man. And then you get you might even find your wife there, man. So it's like it's that type of vibe. It's amazing.
We gotta hear me get you a girlfriend, big dog. We gotta get you a girlfriend, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Going back to you were in high school in 2017 or 16, like when you started.
I was in, I don't know, but I know I graduated in 17.
I got you. So going back to your high school years, was there and college years, but I'm gonna start with high school first. Was there ever a moment where like you just made a big play? Like, what was that play that you made in high school that you will never forget for the rest of your life?
I say my first sack.
Okay.
My first sack at home, because 12th grade was my first time in my life ever playing defense.
Oh wow.
My whole life I've been playing offense, receiver, quarterback, tight end.
Yeah.
So my senior year, they put me at DN. So I made my first sack. It was like towards the end zone. It was like 3rd and 8. And I think the score was tied. And I made a sack. And everybody was, turned up. I'll never forget that moment.
Dang.
Yeah.
So was there ever like a play in college where it was like you went on offense for a play? Like they knew that you were in high school, you were a versatile athlete. You played tight end, Played a
Yeah,
little. You played a little quarterback too, huh?
yeah.
So was there ever a moment in college or at Arkansas State, you know, at UAPB for your final season? Was there ever a moment where there was like a wildcat situation?
No. Nah, cause I ain't want to play offense no more. You feel me? Once I start hitting people on defense and being physical and just
Mm,
can talk my smack and just, you feel me? I ain't want to play offense no more. I
okay.
want to deliver the hit. I can
Okay.
deliver it on offense too, but defense I could really just
Yeah.
be nasty.
Yeah.
So, so
Going to
yeah.
going to my next question. Was there ever are you like what type of athlete are you? Are you more of like I guess in your face type of guy like Jalen Ramsey? Because Jalen Ramsey is that type of guy who can play and back it up. Even we had a terrible Super Bowl. He can back it up most of the time. Are you that type of player who can back things up and be like, yeah, I did that? Are you more
I'm
of like,
all of it. I'm all
oh,
of it.
okay,
Like we played at Arkansas University.
yeah,
They had me going against their starting
yes,
O line,
yes,
and I was telling the O line he had a captain on his shirt. I was telling the O line, I was like, damn, I'm an HBCU. You can't stop me, bro. Like you feel
yeah,
me, talking to him, and he was like, he gonna block me to sleep, and I was like, block me this play, and I had got a sack. And
yeah,
then I had 2 sack fumbles. Then after that, I was like, man, y'all might need y'all coach to come stop this game.
yeah.
And then I got a TFL.
Yeah, cause I remember. I think I remember watching that game, or it must have been some highlights, right?
Yeah,
Um, during those first 3 quarters, y'all dominated those guys. Y'all dominated the offense.
yeah,
Y'all dominated those guys. And then after seeing those games, I was like, man, y'all's defense, y'all have it.
yeah.
Because y'all, I think it was probably 2021
Yeah,
when the pandemic was terrible.
yeah.
Then you were there in 2021, right?
Nah, Palm Blow. This is my first year. This year.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I think it was 2021, and some of the guys they dominated Southern on their home turf.
Mm-hmm.
They dominated them, and it was a mess. Y'all's defense gave us problems.
Yeah.
It just did, man. And I was like, wow, I got a team and an offense. But yeah, man. So who is that one person in your life that impacted yourself as a man and as a person that you are today? You can name a few. It can either be a father figure, pops, mom, grandma, Uncle Buck. It could
Nah,
be.
I'm gonna say the person that who impacted me was I say my grandma.
Okay.
And I say that because I want to say you know, she been fighting, stuff her whole life,
Hmm.
and she never let it, bring her down. Even though she knew she was sick, her knees or something was hurting bad, she never gave up. She always moved. She
Hmm.
always found a way to cook for us and put clothes on our back when we couldn't. So I
Hmm.
say my grandma because I never once heard her complain about anything.
Yeah.
So I say her. So sometimes I feel like I'm about to, get down on myself or something. I just think of her because you feel me.
Yeah.
She never complained about anything. She just
Hmm.
dealt with it. So just
Yeah.
like when I was going through this
You,
NFL thing, you feel me, and I was getting phone calls like the whole week of the draft, and then after the draft, ain't nothing happened. I just kept lifting weights. I kept my faith,
yeah.
you know, and I just knew it was gonna come. So, and I just thought of her. So when I go through stuff like that, I think about how she fought and she let nothing, bring her down. So my grandma for sure.
shout out to grandma.
For sure.
I tell you again, man, about my grandmother, Janice Williams.
Yeah.
In the '90s, she had cancer, but thank
Yeah.
God she made it. And because of that, she lost her sight,
Yeah.
and she has diabetes too, man. But every day that I see her, man, that's the reason why I'm doing this.
Right.
That's the reason why I got breath in my body, man. That's the reason why I'm, you know, that's the reason why I don't give up.
Right.
It's because of her. She's the matriarch on the family, man. Her knees can be hurting, her back can be hurting, man. But every time I see her, man, she has a smile on her face.
Right.
And man, it's just a blessing to have her in my life, man. Just that's my motivation, man. That's what keeps me going.
Right.
And I thank God for it, man, and a good family around me.
Right.
Because I can talk to them about anything. I can talk to them about any situation, man. It could be real dark, man. But at least I told them, you
Yeah.
know, they're a praying family, and being a part of praying family, man, it knows that you're loved, man. It knows
Right.
that you're with people who love you, man. And
Hey.
I don't mean to get emotional, man, but it's just what God puts on my heart, you
Nah,
know,
facts. I feel that.
man. So it's like when some people are like, "Oh, I don't like my mom kissing on me," man. I'm like, man, enjoy your mom, bro.
Yeah.
He's the reason why you have clothes on your back, you know, that 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 you can. I don't know, man. She's just the reason that you're here, man.
Facts.
And some people don't have moms, some people don't have dads, man. But at the same time, man, it's just when you have that person that cares about you, man.
Right.
Either be it could be either be a father figure, man. If your coach is like I say, if you were in a situation, or me, and you had and your coach was your father figure, I'd be like, "What's up, pops?" He'd be like, "What's up, son?" But I'd be like, "Man, if I can talk to him about anything, man, I'm like, man, that's like my parent. I'm
Right.
gonna talk about stuff, man. I'm talking about relationships, dark moments. I'm talking about everything, bro. Like, so it's like it's a blessing to have those people in your life, man, who really impact you and become the person that you are. You know.
Right.
So I mean, that's just my little take.
I
Yeah,
feel you.
yeah, man. So you know, so man, going to the I guess now you're 24. No, congrats for the drafting. Saskatchewan Rough Riders.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man. I heard of the Rough Riders before, man. So
Yeah.
when you call, man, just how was your reaction to that, man? Like, just bring me into that, and like, what was the family like? You know, like, what were they feeling with that?
I'm gonna be real with you. Like this, that whole draft process, I was closed. I was a closed book. I wouldn't share nothing on social media. I
Yeah.
would, I wasn't telling nobody nothing. All I did was, I kept my head down. And I kept grinding because
Mm.
I knew it was gonna come. But I'm not.
Yeah.
It was a lot of people hitting me up. Everybody calling me mama, daddy texting me, brothers. Everybody hitting me up. Like, where you going? You feel me? I just wasn't responding to nobody because my
Mm.
focus. I knew it was gonna come. I just didn't know when. So I
Yeah.
just was staying focused. Like I said, I like adversity, and I felt like God was testing me to see if I really had faith in Him or not. So I put my faith in God. Just kept working and stuff like that. But when I got that phone call, you know, it was crazy. Like when they told me they was about to sign me and give me a contract,
Oh wow, man.
it was I don't know. I just had a lot of mixed emotions. I was like, man,
Yeah.
like you feel me? If this really happening, like I didn't even cry. Like I've been through, you feel me, a lot of adversity, lost a lot of people. I just been through and seen a lot. I just
Yeah.
ain't know what to do. So I ain't cried nothing. All I did was just was thanking God and just had conversation with God. And now I'm just ready to work and do what I love.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, it's good. So, no matter, well, let me tell you this, bro. No matter where you go, well, this is for any athlete. No matter
yeah,
where you, it can be Mexico, it can be, it can be Japan, the X League, man. It's just, or the NFL is still, you're on the pro team.
right.
You know, if you're in the CFL, you're still making as much as the other players, man.
Facts, facts,
So
facts.
honestly, it's a blessing, man. If I had to play 25 years on the Rough Riders, and I'm a CFL Super Bowl champion, I don't know what they call it, but if I'm that, man, hey, it's a blessing, man. I'm not gonna fret about it. You know,
Yeah,
I played pro ball. I
yeah,
played pro ball, man. I'll be like, man, okay, yeah, I would have wanted to go to NFL, but it's still a blessing that I was able to play pro football because a lot of cats who get injured a lot don't have that, opportunity. But it's like for anybody, any athlete out there, man, like even if you get drafted anywhere, man, no matter the continent, just look at the blessing, man. You're there.
yeah,
You
method
made
man.
pro football. It's a profession somewhere. You made it. You
Yeah,
might not,
method man.
yeah, you might not speak the same language as those people, but learn it. But at the same time, you're playing pro football.
Talk to him, method man.
So yeah. So that's just my take on it, man.
Yeah, for
Look at the
sure.
blessing, man. You know. So yeah,
I feel you, big dog.
man, I'm having so much fun. Having so much fun, bro. I'm gonna bring you on again.
For sure, it's cool.
Okay, what was that moment where you knew that I'm that dude? Like I'm that guy, right? When was that moment when you knew that?
High school.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say high school. I've been knew I was that dude since I knew I was that dude. Like
Oh,
since I want to say like 10, like when I was playing in Buddy Lost, like 11 and 12. When I
oh, so little boy.
like I've been knew I was that dude. I just wasn't cocky. I just was always driven.
Mm,
Like growing up and seeing the stuff I see and some people others see growing up and not
yeah,
so good neighborhoods. I
yeah,
just knew I wanted to be different. And when I noticed when I picked the football up and like what I was doing with it at a
yeah,
young age, I just knew I was that dude. But when I got to JUCO my second year, when I was getting sacks and I was like people was screaming my name and
dang,
asking me for pictures and autograph, I was just like I thought I was thanking God and I was like, you feel me? I'm really him. Like,
yeah,
but I ain't really went up to nobody like I'm him. Like I ain't no cocky person, but
yeah,
at all. But when I
yeah,
got that feeling like, man, it's crazy. I'm getting sacks. I'm doing all this. I'm not even in the league yet.
yeah,
I was just like, man, I'm gonna go fall. So JUCO, I was like, I'm him. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, man, yeah, man. I think like we all have those moments where we're like, man, I'm this dude, man.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
like when you get those connections, I'll be like, yep, yep. He was like, I knew you were that dude. Oh yeah, I've
Yeah.
been. Yeah. So man, like when your career is all over, right?
Oof.
Going to let's go to 20 years in the league, you like 37, maybe 40, I don't know. How you want to be remembered by from just as an athlete and do you want to coach one day, I guess?
Yeah, I wanna motivate the youth, the people
Oh,
that didn't grow up with both parents or
mm,
just one parent. I want to motivate them to know like you ain't got to go on the streets to be great.
yeah,
You ain't got to go on the street to get no money. You feel me?
yeah,
I want to let them know, like, you feel like I told you earlier, if you believe in yourself, you feel me, you could do anything.
Hmm. Yeah. So how you maybe remember as a player?
He never gave up. He
Hmm.
always fought through obstacles, through adversity, through everything. When people say he couldn't do it, he wouldn't make it too small. He never gave up, and he kept a smile on his face while he was doing it.
Hmm.
Um,
I like that, man. I'm gonna try that.
and he was God's warrior. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. So, man, like, what are you most excited about? Just going into like your first pro start or your first pro game. Like, like, what are you most excited about that?
I'm really most excited to practice to get on this. I'm really most excited to practice to get on this field. To be honest with you, just I didn't get a chance to put the helmet on yet, but I got gear the other day, and I just had chills. And the man was asking me, "What's wrong with you?" You feel me? I was just excited, like so. I'm really just excited to get on this practice field and just dominate and be myself again. To be honest with you, the game gonna come natural.
Yeah.
It starts from practice. So I'm really ready to just get on the field and dominate, have fun, fly around, and yeah.
So do you think as going to CFL because
Mm-hmm.
in America we have four downs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not five, not six, not seven, but four downs. Do you think that changed the difference from the game, or you think it's just the same? It's just three downs.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little different. Like when I got out here and I seen how wide that field was,
Dang,
like the field is 15 yards wider and 30 yards longer.
that's a
So
lot.
yeah. So when I seen that, and you know me, I'm the type of person that runs sideline to sideline.
Yeah,
So when I seen that, I was just like, I probably got to drop a few pounds.
yeah.
But other than the third down and nothing like that, man, it's still playing football. No matter how many downs it is,
Hmm.
we still out there balling and doing what we love. So
Yeah.
yeah, really don't matter.
Well, bro, wherever it's the future, man. No, I pray that I'm a future reporter.
Yeah,
So
for
you
sure.
know,
You're gonna get it. Look, like I told you, bro. This could be just keep believing, bro. Don't worry about nobody saying. Nobody can let you down but yourself. You tell yourself that you're gonna be great and you stay consistent with what you're doing and everything just stay consistent and stay focused on you. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. I'm telling you, go get it. I'm telling you. I was in your shoes, bro. Out of high school, I was skinny and I was looking at how big everybody else
yeah,
was, how little I was.
yeah.
But then like my grandma told me, focus on you. So when I started focusing on me, nobody can stop me but me. I ain't care how small I was in JUCO.
Mm.
Nobody couldn't block me. So that's how I look at it. So that's how you look at it. Don't matter. You gotta start from somewhere. You can't start big. You can't automatically
No,
start
no,
big. When
no.
you start from the dark, it feels good to come out in the light.
Yeah,
So I'm telling you.
I feel like God says, you're right where you are. You're
Right.
right where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times God has to prepare you before you go.
Yeah.
Because if I do it, I'm gonna fail, right?
Right.
If I do it by myself, but if I have God, man, even if He changed my plans, bro,
Right.
he got a better plan. You
Right.
know, So man, it's just man, it's just waiting on God and just keep grinding.
You just
I,
gotta know if one door closed, I'm telling you, another one gonna
another
open.
door opens. Right,
I
right,
just
man,
gotta tell you, bro. So
right, man. Caleb, bro, man, it was a blessing, man. You're a cool dude, man. You humble, bro.
so
Anytime that you want to just talk on the podcast, man, just come on as a I guess a host. And
yeah,
we talk about just I guess the political climate or something,
for
sports.
sure.
I don't know, man. Anytime that you want to come back, bro, you got my Instagram, bro. So DM me.
Yes,
In
sir.
days, I'm gonna be watching all your games.
Yeah.
All your games. Like what's your number?
98.
98. I'll be
Yeah.
watching 98. I'm gonna order a jersey.
Let's
I'm gonna
do
order
it.
a old jersey.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
watch all the CFL games, you know.
When I come home, you in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, bro.
If I come home, we got a link. I
Yeah.
link with you.
Yes, bro. Yes. Yes.
I gotta come to BR anyway. So when I come home, we'll link.
Okay,
So
bro. Okay.
so
All right, man. Thank you for coming on, bro. It was a blessing, man. And it's gonna be a long friendship. I
yes,
know.
sir. I got you, brother.
All right, bro. I'll see you later.
Yes, sir.
That was Kaolin Davis. Humble man, humble human being. All right, knuckleheads, y'all stay blessed. It's Chris the Method Man. And yeah, good night. Peace.